We now have Prof. Zilungile Mkhize-Kwitshana from UKZN. And Prof. Zilungile is a past Research Capacity Development Initiative scholar and currently mid-career as well. As I understand, past RCDI scholars, what happened was the MRC would see potential and then make further investment into these scholars a couple of years down the line. And Prof. Zilungile is one of these scholars. So welcome, and you have your 3 minutes.
Thank you. I would like to thank this opportunity, and also I feel very humbled and privileged to have been raised. I was actually born and raised by the MRC to be a scientist. I'll try and keep to my 3 minutes because I started my career late, having worked in the diagnostics for almost 14 years. Then I diverted into the academia, and by that time, when I finished my master's and PhD, I had already exceeded the age, all those age-restricted grants like Yotutuga and all. Luckily, the MRC founded me. I got my first grant, the SE grant, after completing my PhD. And then I was able to graduate 2 PhDs from DUT from that grant. And then I also took a 10 into another HD, into an HDI, which was very low ranking. It's lowest ranking in the country. So when I got an HDI grant, some of the RCD colleagues will remember at some point I was saying, I don't know why I took this grant because there were no resources, there were not even post-grad offerings and all. But as always, with the support of the MRC, we managed to then form linkages, and proud to say that one of my proudest moments was to see and identify talent that would have been otherwise not identified. We have now 3 MUT master's students. One has actually published 4 papers from her master's. The 2 are registered for PhD. They've also published 2 papers and all those students would not have been identified as potential candidates for research. So one of the key things that the MRC capacity development has actually allowed me an opportunity to capacitate in an HDI historically disadvantaged individuals. At a personal level, also my career, having started late, I was a senior lecturer when I got then the RCD. I managed to publish and all, and then I was then rated by the NRF. I also got promoted to associate professorship, which I had not anticipated having joined the mid-career scientist, the academia or research career very late in my life. And I actually feel very, I don't know, I have so much stories to tell, but to summarize in the 3 minutes, it's a real honor and a privilege, and it is with a profound sense of gratitude that I stand here to say thank you to the MRC, not only for myself in person. It is so gratifying to see these young, upcoming, scientists that wouldn't have, some of them actually were saying, I didn't even know I was going to be able to publish a paper as a first author. So it's not only at an individual level, it's in the true capacity development sense that the MRC actually capacitate. We are grateful. I could tell a very long story, but in 3 minutes. Thank you very much. We highly appreciate the board. We know the board elaborates. We greatly appreciate the support from RCD. They always keep us on our toes to make sure that we deliver on the mandate. We really appreciate. Thank you.